The proposed legislation, known as the Social Security 2100 Act, is poised to bring about significant changes to the landscape of Social Security benefits. One of the most prominent features of this act is the proposal to increase Social Security benefits across the board by a noteworthy 10%. This increase is intended to apply to all recipients of Social Security benefits, including those collecting SSI, Supplemental Security Income, and SSDI, Social Security Disability Insurance. In practical terms, for every $1,000 of benefits received, an additional $100 per month would be added, marking a substantial shift in the benefit structure. The rationale behind this change is outlined in the Social Security 2100 Act, which aims to bolster the financial support provided to retirees and individuals with disabilities. This bill endeavors to address various concerns and challenges within the current Social Security framework. One of the fundamental aspects addressed by the Act is the taxation system for Social Security benefits. Under this legislation, the funding for the proposed increase in benefits would be facilitated through an incremental rise in payroll taxes. This would encompass all U.S. workers, irrespective of income levels. Notably, this increase would result in the Social Security payroll tax ascending from its current rate of 12.4% to 14.8%. This uptick would translate to a 19% escalation in the tax burden for low-income workers, thereby contributing to the financial backing needed for the expanded benefits. Moreover, the Social Security 2100 Act aims to reconfigure the structure of benefits provided to individuals across the income spectrum. For high-income earners, the legislation proposes a substantial uptick in retirement benefits. This boost would be facilitated by an accelerated growth rate, with potential benefits reaching as much as 66% higher than those offered under the current system. This alteration has sparked debates regarding equity and fairness, particularly in terms of how the burden of financing these benefits is distributed. The proposed tax overhaul also includes a provision that would result in a comprehensive transformation of the total Social Security payroll tax landscape. The intended outcome is a total increase in payroll tax burdens by more than 40%. This elevation in the tax rate would stem from the combination of the proposed increase in Social Security payroll taxes and the removal of the income cap. Consequently, this change would have a cascading effect on both Social Security and Medicare payroll taxes, ultimately leading to a combined rate increase from 15.3% to 17.7%. In addition to these economic aspects, the Act delves into the concept of replacement rates for low-income workers. This pertains to the percentage of a worker's earnings that their subsequent retirement income can adequately replace. The Act's provisions would potentially result in retirement benefits exceeding 95% of prior earnings for the lowest income group of workers. This suggests a commendable level of financial support for these individuals during their retirement years. However, a parallel concern arises regarding the ability of low-income workers to accumulate independent retirement savings due to the increased tax burden. As the Act places a significant emphasis on recalibrating the financial dynamics between different income strata, it proposes a higher tax burden for high-income earners. This provision would subject those earning more than $266,000 to a tax burden 2.4 times higher than what is currently imposed. This proposal has ignited discussions about the fairness and adequacy of contributions from high-income individuals to support the Social Security system. One particularly attention-grabbing aspect of the Act is the proposed adjustment to the Cost of Living Index, COLA, calculation. This adjustment involves the adoption of an experimental inflation index referred to as CPIE. While this change has the potential to lead to overpayments of approximately 10%, it has generated diverse opinions. Some view it as a positive move that could bolster Social Security payments for recipients, whereas others see it as an error resulting in overpayment. Considering the evolving landscape of retirement and the changing demographics of the workforce, the Social Security 2100 Act addresses the fact that beneficiaries might spend over 37% of their adult lives collecting Social Security benefits. This demographic shift could place strains on both retirees' financial situations and the capacity of the working population to sustain this structure.